Jeremy Meeks caused quite a bit of controversy when his mugshot, posted by the Stockton police on their Facebook page, went viral. Instead of seeing a 30-year-old convicted felon, many people saw him as handsome, desirable, and even hot. From the ensuing publicity, he managed to land 2 agents, but those modeling contracts will have to wait. In February 2015, he was sentenced to 2 years in federal prison for possession of a .45 during a gang sweep. A street sweeper is considering swapping jobs to become a model after gaining thousands of fans and becoming an internet sensation. Rita Matos was swamped with offers of dates and declarations of love after photos of her cleaning the streets of Rio de Janeiro began circulating on WhatsApp. As her fame grew, the 23-year-old, dubbed Sweeper Babe, originally slammed the attention she was receiving, accusing her new followers of discriminating against her less beautiful colleagues. She told Brazil's Extra newspaper, "People are surprised when they see a pretty girl working as a street cleaner. They say that I could find a better job than sweeping and weeding. But why should street cleaners, necessarily, be ugly? There is a prejudice against them." In 2012, 30-year-old Rafael Nunes went viral after he was spotted by a tourist in the Brazilian town of Curitiba. His photograph was posted online and within days had more than 40,000 shares on Facebook. The picture shows him bundled up in several layers of clothing, with one jumper so badly worn that his thumb pokes through the sleeve. The young man's desolate expression is at odds with the stunning blue eyes, which have captured the hearts of thousands. A former model, Nunes had been homeless for a year when the photo was taken. He was interviewed by a local TV station, and acknowledged a drug problem that led to his downfall. This image of a Syrian rebel carrying an RPG went viral after someone posted it on Reddit. Comments varied from, "How can he be in the middle of a civil war and have hair like that?" to "Sometimes you just need to look good. If you're going to face death, might as well look snappy as hell." We couldn't agree more. The photo of an unidentified fighter, complete with RPG casually resting on his shoulder, taken by Khalil Hamra near Idlib in Syria on June 15, 2012 has gone viral on the internet. Fans have captioned, "Doesn't need an RPG to knock your socks off." Another reads, "The most deadly missile in Syria is not the one on my shoulder." Staring seductively into the camera with dazzling blue eyes and a rather daring outfit is the Russian student accused of a plot to defraud British and US banks of millions. Kristina Svechinskaya has been dubbed the world's sexiest computer hacker after being charged with attempting to steal $220 million. Police believe she was recruited as a money launderer by a high-tech gang. She used a Zeus Trojan virus to hack into bank accounts and stole account numbers, usernames and password details. Pietro Boselli was dubbed the world's hottest math teacher after his students at University College London discovered he was a male model who has 778,000 Instagram followers. Pietro is a social media sensation whose steamy looks are breaking the internet. UCL student Arif Asli first posted his sizzling photos on Facebook in January 2014. Pietro, who has a PhD in mechanical engineering, was crowned the WBBF's European Fitness Model Champion in 2014. McDonald's worker Wei Hanzu, also known as Wei Wei, almost broke the internet because of her doll-like features. Men started flocking to the branch in Taiwan to get a glimpse of McGoddess, after Rain Dog, a blogger, uploaded pictures of the attractive McDonald's employee wearing a pink uniform, a handkerchief and high heels, calling her the cutest McDonald's goddess in Taiwanese history. While Wei still enjoys her job taking orders and calling out numbers, she also likes being in front of the camera, as she consistently keeps her Facebook page and Instagram up to date with selfies. Women are notoriously bad at dragging themselves to the doctor when they need to, but if they knew one New York-based doctor was going to be giving them their physical, we doubt they'd be put it off. Dr. Mike, a second-year medical resident in New York City, doesn't just have a medical degree, he's also got a chiseled face, muscular body, and perfectly coiffed hair that we bet could cure just about any ailment. The seriously handsome doc is causing quite a stir on the internet, where admiring ladies have flocked to his page in droves. The Russian-born hunk also has a dog named Roxy, whom he regularly snuggles up to, both with and without a shirt. He has teamed up with Coffee Meets Bagel, a dating app built for millennials on a lookout for real relationships, to raise funds for his charity. This is Keisire Palmers. She's one of those rare Instagram models who does something other than spending their days partying on yachts and traveling the world in a bikini flaunting their tits and ass. She's a student at New York University, who's studying to be a nurse, and she's been dubbed the world's hottest nurse by the interwebs. When Kai isn't working 12-hour shifts in the critical care unit of a hospital in New York, she's vacationing and posing for the camera in Fiji, Thailand, Bali, Puerto Rico, the Bahamas, or the U.S. Virgin Islands. Working as a nurse can be one of the toughest jobs out there, but Kai makes it look effortless to her over 327,000 followers on Instagram. Is she worthy of her title? Travelers in Brazil should opt for taking the tube instead of a cab after a subway worker was voted the sexiest man in the business. Guilherme Lee has been named the most good-looking security guard in a survey by tourism site. He's 24 and works as a subway security guard in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Fans have been stopping him for photos, making his daily rounds impossible to finish. He became an internet sensation after a photo was uploaded to Instagram of him posing for fashion label Dafiti. More than 44,000 people shared the image. "It was a much larger amount than I ever could have imagined," he said.